You know, whenever people are summoned to the village and all the elders are seated, altars are seated. Altars are what? Seated. Because you have met with an altar. By the time I returned from the village, my children were no longer doing well. Sickness started. Why? Because all the men you saw seated, they were not men, they were altars. Because altars can be in the form of men. There are mobile altars. As they are walking, they are altars. Whatever they say comes to pass. They drink blood. There are people who drink blood. Whenever they take an animal to the village and the blood is spilled, where is the blood going to? There are people seated there that are drinking the blood. They are altars. There are some that won't talk throughout the whole meetings. They were the real people who spoke. Though they did not say anything, but they were the real people who spoke. Oh, I wish you understand what I'm talking about. There are others that will be talking. Hey, you insulted your husband. You insulted your wife. You did this. You insulted your father. You pushed your father and he fell down. There are some that will just hold their walking stick. They are not saying anything. When you say, oh, when we're that town, they say, milky data. They have spoken. They have spoken because they are the altar seated in the meeting. So whenever you are summoned or your children are summoned to the village, altars are seated. When you are reporting the issues that happen, you are not talking to humans, you are talking to altars. Mobile altars. Mobile altars. They don't leave the village, they are there. 100, 200 years, they are there, they are old. You still see them coming to the meeting. There are people, if they don't arrive at the meeting will not start. Because they know the altar has not arrived. So anything that will be spoken will not be recorded. Because an altar is a recorder. So that one, you know, in every meeting, there is a secretary that takes minutes. That will be writing down everything. So there are people that will just hold walking stick in the meeting. They are with a chewing stick. They are recording everything. They can tell you the events and all the meetings that was held in the village 200 years ago, 100 years ago. You go and meet the elders, you ask them, it is true. They will narrate all the story from beginning to the end. No paragraph, no line will be missing. Because they are not humans, but they are altars. Spirits don't forget anything. Gods don't forget anything. Deities don't forget anything. That's why most times when people come at times to my office, I say, have we met before? They'll say yes. Did I talk to you? They'll say yes. What did I tell you? They'll say, it's as if you were saying something. I will remind them of what I told them last year. Say, this was what I told you. But since I told you, I wasn't seeing you again. They'll say, I traveled. But this was what I told you. They say, okay, it's true. I say, you see, you forgot. You were the person who received the prophecy. But I can still remember the prophecy. Despite the hundreds of people I talked to, I still remember your prophecy. Because I am a mobile altar. I can't forget. I can't forget. You can read and forget. You can learn a song and forget. You can wear a cloth and forget the color of the clothes you wore yesterday. But once a spirit gives you a song, a spirit gives you a cloth, a spirit gives you an utterance, you will never forget. Because spiritual informations are not kept in the brain. They are retained and maintained in the altar within you. The altar of God speaking for me will bless you today.